Wow. Wow, guys. Breaking news. Breaking news, guys. Tyson Fury has signed an 80 million pound deal with Top Rank. Guys, this can all but kill Wilder versus Fury, guys. We don't know what's going to happen. This is breaking news, guys. I had an article put up. Step away from work for a minute, and I read. Tyson Fury rematch with Deontay Wilder off after Gypsy King signs 80 million pound deal with rival top rank promoter. Guys, this is a shocker. This is a true shocker. Many of us have reported that at least what was put to us, it was being held up due to location and also judges, right? So people were saying that Fury said he don't want to be robbed anymore. But honestly, after this comes out, and this is not something that just comes out and they do over a 2 or 3 minute sit down over a coffee. This type of deal has probably been in the works for a while. This has probably been what's really held up the fight. I repeat, Tyson Fury signed 80 million pound deal with rival promoter Top Rank in the USA. I got the article right in front of me. Here we go. Tyson Fury has all but killed off his eagerly anticipated rematch with Deontay Wilder after signing an 80 million pound deal with Top Rank. The Brit was in talks with facing the Bronze Bomber following a controversial split decision draw in December last year. But talks have broken down after Fury joined a co-promotional deal with U.S. company Top Rank, who have a TV deal with ESPN. It means he and Wilder, who is signed with Showtime, will not fight in their proposed May 18 clash. Now here's the thing, guys. I don't know if Wilder has officially signed with Showtime or not. I'm not 100% sure. But this definitely throws a big monkey wrench in this. Guys, shout out to the chat. Shout out to King Diesel. What up? What's blazing? What up to you? Today, yes, Fury signs deal with Top Rank. King Diesel, wow. What up with it, Jada? Man, listen, I'm telling you, this is shocking. To me it is, man, because you got 3 of the biggest heavyweights that's now in 3 different, promotional company. You got Joshua, who's with Matchroom. You got Fury, who just signed basically with ESPN, Top Rank. And then you have Deontay Wilder, who was with Al Heyman, who does business with Showtime and the PBC. Guys, to me, this is crazy. It put a divide amongst the top heavyweights. Today said they would ink a deal, and the deal can be done. I love Fury. He's from my part of the world. Jada Master. Today, way too much money for them not to be fighting. Man, listen, it's crazy, man. This is crazy. I got the article right here in front of me. And it's shocking, I'm saying, because to me, this is what really held up the rematch. It wasn't the location. It wasn't the judges. It was to see if this deal was going to be finalized. I could be wrong, but this is what it's coming out to be. It's shocking. Who has not been looking forward to this matchup? This rematch. The first fight, man. The first fight has so much drama. So much drama in the in the LBC. It has so much drama. Jada S'more says, by the way, I love the commentary that you do on the fights, the best on YouTube, for real. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm going to continue to do it, as many fights as I can. If you guys ever, if there's a fight I don't do or a fight coming up you want me to do, let me know about it. If I can get it, I'll watch it and I'll call it. I appreciate it. This is shocking. Let me see what else they got in this article. Go down. Wow, the former unified world champion has also agreed a new multi-year deal with Frank Warren and BT Sports. So basically, in the USA, sounds like Tyson Fury fights are going to be shown on ESPN because he signed with Top Rank and that's who they deal with. But also in the UK, you should be able to find his fights still on BT Sports. I was actually watching a live BT Sports event this morning. I must have caught it before they got to Tyson Fury because I never saw anything about that. But let's see what else. Fury said of the groundbreaking deal, "I am delighted that Frank and Queensberry Promotion have teamed up with Top Rank to promote my fights in America. The WBC had ordered a rematch to take place next between the Gypsy King and the Bronze Bomber." Guys, I'm telling you, I'm so shocked. What's going to happen? I mean, even though Fury signed a deal with ESPN, if the WBC ordered it, would Fury just say, "No, I'm okay, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to go with my new deal. I don't have to take that. I don't have to take that fight. You can remove me from your rankings all you want." Because in reality, if Deontay Wilder is not forced to face a mandatory, which could be now, is crazy. It could be between Dominic Breazeale and Dylan White if they can actually get that done. Or if Tyson Fury still wants that fight, if he still wants it, do they go to a purse bid? YG King, salute. Do they go to a purse bid? And then if they go to a purse bid, will Top Rank win that? Will Eddie Hearn jump in and try to get it? Will Al Heyman and the PBC try to outbid it? I don't know, man, but right now it throws way too many monkey wrenches in this plan. Way too many. This is crazy. Tyson Fury, I repeat, Tyson Fury signs new multi-year deal to continue fighting on BT Sports and also signed with Top Rank an £80 million deal. Lakeisha Valentine, a.k.a. Bob, good morning. Blazing in the morning. Listen, guys, I'm telling you, I get it hot in the morning, man. Hey, I'm telling you, listen, where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's fire, there's a blaze, and it's me, and we're keeping it hot. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments. To me, this is the only reason the fight hasn't been announced. I think originally both guys, Wilder team and Fury team, both had good faith in making this fight happen. It looks like now that a bit of the monkey wrench for this fight not happening is maybe waiting to see if this Top Rank deal is going to fall through or not. And now, guys, this is not the Monday morning news that we wanted. The Monday morning news that a lot of us expected was Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury has signed to face another rematch May the 18th, going down Madison Square Garden, going down Las Vegas, going down Wembley Stadium, going down somewhere. And guys, it's another breaking news that guess who took over the April the 13th date, the Wembley Stadium date that Joshua originally held. Guess who has that date now? Billy Joe Saunders. I believe I heard that, right? Billy Joe Saunders will be fighting April the 13th in the Wembley Stadium. I mean, and that is news. But the biggest news, the biggest shocker, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to tell you right now, do you want to know who is smiling? Do you want to know who's laughing? Do you want to know who feels like they got pressure relieved off of them? Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. They do. They do, because the biggest fight that could trump them was Wilder versus Fury 2, and that may not happen. Will the Magic Man salute T-Dub? I think the homeless folks in UK are putting the bit on Fury to get him more money, putting the bite on Fury. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I am like, my mouth dropped. This is truly breaking news. Tyson Fury signs rematch deal with Deontay Wilder. Not rematch deal. Tyson Fury rematch with Deontay Wilder Now remember, guys, the first line I'm reading, this is off an article. This is their headline. I don't know if it's completely dead yet. I have not heard anything from Deontay Wilder's camp yet. Maybe they are waiting until they see how all the chips fall. You know, is it officially going to be over or not? Because this right here puts Deontay Wilder, if the fight is off, this put him in a bad place. Because he can't fight Joshua. He can't fight Dylan White. Maybe he can swoop in. But remember, that fight was ordered by the WBC. But since Wilder's the champion, I'm pretty sure he can swoop in and say, nah, I'll fight White or I will fight Brazil. But Brazil is not really a big fight. Craig J, salute. What's up, my dude? Yeah, this is... Guys, I don't know, man. Like if this fight doesn't happen, this put Team Wilder in a bad predicament, you know? Especially since Team Wilder really was like, okay, we want this fight with Fury. Forget Joshua, forget Joshua, forget Joshua. And now, remember, Wilder could have fought Joshua for undisputed. All Wilder had to do is say, whatever, give me the 60-40 or whatever, and that would have been the biggest fight. Now they say Wilder's left on the cold. It's crazy because I really believe Wilder felt that him and Fury were, listen, let's do this. I trust you. You trust me. We don't have to deal with the demands of Joshua anymore. Forget that. We're going to do our own show. Let's do it. The first fight was big. The second fight going to be even bigger. But now, who does Fury fight? He signed with Top Rank. Who does he fight? Guys, it's crazy. Let me see if I can pull up a different article real quick. Maybe tell us something different. I'm shocked. Tone bangers. No wonder why the fight is taking so long to happen. That's my theory. At first, initially, it was reported that it was due to location and judges, which to me, the location couldn't be that bad or that hard. One, they already came out and said that the fight would take place in the USA. We just knew it wasn't going to be California. Many people, including myself, figured it might be Vegas, and then New York became the top runner. And then maybe it's the venue or the location in New York. Different places and locations. And now, well, and then it was the judges, right? We want to make sure there's neutral judges. Prolonging. And now, this is what comes out Monday. This is what hits T-Dub in the eye with coffee. This is what does it. Breaking news. Let's try this one. Let me see. I'm going to go to this other article. Pull up right now. Tyson Fury inks a deal. Here we go. Tyson Fury announces multi-million ESPN deal, putting Deontay Wilder rematch in doubt. Fury has signed a multi-year deal with U.S. broadcasting giant. Tyson Fury has announced a multi-year, multi-fight deal with U.S. broadcasting giant and Bob Arum's Top Rank promotion, throwing a potential rematch with Deontay Wilder into doubt. Fury will now fight exclusively. Listen, guys. Listen, this is a real monkey wrench. Fury will now fight exclusively on ESPN in the States in a reported £80 million deal, while Wilder has a long-standing relationship with rival network Showtime, bringing negotiations between the two camps to a restart. Fury confirmed that he would like to promote his debut on ESPN before the end of May. He wants to fight in the end of May, that was the plan, at May 18th, and is welcome all challengers. Guys, listen, this is really key. I'm going to go back to this line again. This is really key. Fury confirmed that he would like to make his debut on ESPN before the end of May and is welcome to all challengers. He didn't say, I am still welcome to fight Wilder. I still want that fight to be next. He said all challengers which to me sounds like they don't want that fight to happen next, or they're definitely, I don't know, man. That sounds bad. Frank Warren also confirmed Billy Joe Saunders would face, oh man, I'm finna butcher this name. Ishifi, whatever it is, I might butcher that. Sheetfat Ishifi for the WBO Super Middleweight World Title, April 13th. Yeah, I did. I just announced that Billy Joe Saunders is taking over that date and stadium that Anthony Joshua had. Crazy, guys. This is crazy. This is a shocker. This is a banger. This is not a fire. This is a blaze. And it seems like Deontay Wilder versus Fury is going up in smoke. Guys, I want to bring this to you. Do me a favor, please smash the like button. Please subscribe. Please share. If you care, you can also super chat or donate per PayPal. I'm going to have to do a call-in showing this. Catch me around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This your boy T-Dub. Here he is. What's blazing in sports?